I'm not sure exactly what just happened there, but try this again. I'm here now. Not sure if my live is working or not, but I guess we'll see. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone had a great weekend and a great Father's Day. I'm not sure what's going on with my live stream right now. That's a first. It won't let me, good morning, Carl. Thanks for coming in. Is my live stream working okay right now? I started one earlier and apparently it wasn't working right. Still a little bit confused about that. How are you this morning, Carl? That's good to know. Because my sister come in and said you're having trouble with your live stream and nobody else came in, so I figured probably a good idea to restart it. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys had a great Father's Day and a good weekend. I'm doing pretty good, Carl. No complaints. Nice sunny weather. So, definitely not complaining. Still trying to get used to my new place, though. My shirt's a little bit wrinkly. Jason's phone died earlier. By the way, that's why his chat went out. But me and him will be going live together on Wednesday morning here on my channel. It'll be 10 o'clock my time. So it's already set up. So all you have to do is go into my lives and hit notify me if you want to be there. Hi, Milo. You're not Carl. Here. No, 10 a.m. Carl. Hi, Wyatt. How are you? Hey, Carl. You want to do me a favor? I made you mod, by the way, Carl. 10 a.m. No, Milo. 10 a.m. on Wednesday. Normally it's 11 a.m. But since I'm going live with Jason on Wednesday, it'll be 10 a.m. No problem, Carl. Yeah, sometimes my times will change depending on, yes, Wyatt. Yeah, I'm okay, Justin. But yeah, depending on if I'm going live with somebody or not, sometimes my, times will change. So, how's everybody else today? Hope everybody enjoyed their Father's Day weekend. Got to spend time with your family. Anybody got plans for this week coming up? That's awesome, Wyatt. Minecraft is always fun. Anybody else got any plans for today? I'm just sitting here and relaxing today. Still trying to heal after surgery. So, well, that's right, Justin. Can't go on without being medicated. That's good, Wyatt. Church things are always fun. Give you something to do. Anybody else got any big plans, Carl? You doing anything good today? Hi, Jester. My channel is about a lot of things. My lives, normally we just sit in here, chill and get stoned. Talk about pretty much anything. Really kind of a chill channel. What kind of church are you looking for, Carl? There's nothing wrong with that, Carl. Hi, John. Welcome back. How was your trip to Tennessee? What kind of church are you looking for, though, Carl? Like non-denominational or Baptist or... Well, in my experience, I'm Baptist, but in my experience, the non-denominational churches are always the best for that, because you can go in and you can worship the way you want and feel comfortable, and everybody's there to worship God. Awesome, John. I bet you that was fun. That's why I go to a non-denominational church myself, because nobody judges you for your way of worshiping. And everybody worships God. Gotta get more wax. Be careful with Catholic, Carl. Sounds like a good concept until you start looking into their history. Not the best way to go. Not that I don't respect anybody's religion, it's just Catholic is kind of the scummiest of the scummiest. It really is man-made, Carl. It really is. Like, I don't like to diss any religion because I was raised Catholic, but there's no other, there's not a crummier church you can go to. Yeah, Jason's still your friend, John, so am I. Of course. Like I said, you just gotta learn how to be more respectful. Like, think before you speak, my guy. Hi, Reinhardt. What you up to, my friend? Nice to see you in here. How you doing today, Reinhardt? I know, sorry. I've tried to be work assistant. I just had surgery last week and that killed my Friday live, so that's why I haven't been on. Thank you. You know, I support you too. No, I try not to be. It's just normally I do lives 3 days a week, sometimes 4, but lately medical issues have been getting in the way. So I try my best to be consistent, but sometimes it doesn't always work that way. Thank you. Still feels really weird just moving. And it's funny because I didn't move that far. I just moved a couple apartments over, but it's different. It's bigger and easier to move in, but it's different. It's quiet today, though. Not as much traffic noise over here as there is in my, there was in my third-story apartment, which is nice. It was funny yesterday. I was sitting out here and a robin flew right up on the porch and it scared both of us because I didn't see it coming and it didn't see me coming. That's, you know, Christianity believes in one God, the true God, you know. Uh, and other religions, like I know for a fact Mormons believe in an offset of God. Like they believe in different forms of God. Not necessarily in God himself, but, oh, God made this person do this, so ultimately we're going to believe in this person, but not in God. There's nothing wrong with that, but, I mean, there. I can't say there's nothing wrong with being an atheist. I feel bad for people who are atheists, but I'm happy that you're finding God and making the right choices. So, I respect you for that. But yeah, like, Christians believe in God the Father and the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, you know. Whereas other religions, they'll take one person that God assigned to do something specifically, like Catholics. St. Peter was specifically ordered to do something for God. So Catholics don't believe in God. They believe in St. Peter. Okay? There's different things like that that they believe throughout the whole world. So, not necessarily in God, but you have to remember that there's also Christians throughout the whole world that do believe in God. Christianity is not a small religion, it's worldwide. Yeah, run away from Mormons for sure. Scary people. I accidentally, without realizing it, dated a Mormon guy. And about 2 weeks in, he asked me to go to church with him. Still didn't know he was Mormon. Boy, I went in that church with him. About halfway through, I walked out. I called my mom. She came and picked me up. She was like, "What happened?" And I explained to her what was going on in that church. And never saw that guy ever again. It was bad. It was terrible. Like, that was some of the scariest crap I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll sit in a nice Baptist church and worship freely with them because they're, you know, basically the same thing as non-denominational. It's a good place to worship, but aside from that, no. Yeah, you could keep me away. Um, yeah, yep, for sure. For sure. Oh boy. It's like people and their ideas make absolutely no sense sometimes. Like, I protested about the riots. It's like yesterday or the day before. And I had some guy get on there today and say, well, there's pictures of the police breaking their own windows on their cars. I'm like, my guy, I've watched this whole thing from the beginning to the end. The rioters started all of it. Like, why would cops bash their own windows? That makes absolutely no sense. Haven't got a reply from him yet, so maybe he did wash his glasses like I suggested. LA's just lost it. The whole state of California's just lost it. It's like, seriously, you're gonna blame the cops on people throwing first off attacking them, throwing commercial grade or shooting commercial grade fireworks at them, breaking their windows, throwing Molotov cocktails at them, and you're gonna blame the police? Like, what kind of stupid were you raised in? I mean, not to be rude, but give me a break. How is that even logical sense? I'm not sure this tastes like candy at all. Yes, Carl, he is. No, there's not. And 98% of the United States voted to have illegals removed. You're going to tell me the little 20% in California is going to make a dent in what we voted for? No. Like, they haven't even done any kind of protest demonstrations here in Michigan at all. Because we won't put up with it. The cops won't even have to come because we'll beat the snot out of them. That's no joke. Like, they had a No King protest set up throughout this whole state, and not one of them happened. Not one. So, and they had such low attendance in a bunch of other states that none of them happened either. So, like, usually, these are people that are killing people, breaking into homes, like damaging our streets. They're stealing money from us, bringing drugs into our country, killing our kids. Yet we're going to attack ICE. Well, not we're, because let me catch anybody doing it. I'll go to prison. I don't care. But all for what? To try to keep criminals in our country that don't belong? It's ridiculous. Like, seriously. Not used to being able to hear my neighbors below me either. That's a new one. I mean, normally when she was sitting out on the porch, I would talk to her. Yes, God bless America, Carl. And God bless Donald Trump for making it great again. Whether the Democrats and the liberals want to agree or not. And you know what's pretty sad about that? I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm an American, and even I can see through that crap. Jan, the landlord, not the landlord, the maintenance man is busy around here today. trying to figure out the new sounds around here. Oh, that's also awesome, Carl. I've seen pictures. Yeah, I bet you enjoy not having immigrants there. Like, very much so. Nowadays, if somebody answers the phone here that don't speak English, I usually chew them out, tell them to go back. No, I don't do that. I just tell them to put somebody on the line who speaks English because they shouldn't be working if they can't speak English. No, my guy, how are you? I missed you. How are you? Thank you, Mel. Thank you. That's because I feel better than usual today. I think I'm finally getting used to the new place. Feel less yucky after my surgery. So, and I can get in and out of my apartment without help now. No more stairs. What are you doing today, Belle? Work? No work? Uh, well, my freedom of speech and my right to whoop your ass if you come on my property without permission. Yeah, that pretty much covers it. I've got a few rights here, and you don't want to mess with them. So you don't mess with my God, my family, or my country, or my guns. Mess with any of them things, and you're gonna walk around and find out. That too, Mel. That too. I will be looking for a place shortly there by you, Mel. Yeah, mine too. Definitely my least favorite thing also. I like meeting awesome people, but I hate being out in public. Because people aren't awesome. hope my birdies from upstairs come and visit me down here. Of course. Oh, wrong mouse. Sorry. I did it again. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Carl. Those are the best things about America. Yeah, I'm definitely a Pepsi girl. Definitely. I always get my mouse confused in here. I gotta figure you two out. My goodness. Get. No bees allowed. Don't want to kill you, but you can't stay here. Oh, about Israel and Iran. Is it Iran? Yeah, I think so. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah, I know Israel bombed the shit out of Iran and took out part of their nuclear supply. Killed 4 of their nuclear specialists, including the leader. It was awesome. Another country that wanted to fuck around and find out. Iran. Hey, they were warned and warned and warned and warned. They refused to come with a come up with a ceasefire agreement. Israel bombed them. That's what needed to happen. Not as hard as Israel hit Iran, though. You have to think, Israel took out 3/4 of Iran's, what is it, petroleum, I can't even say the word right, petroleum, reserve, plus their nuclear plant, plus almost all their nuclear rockets, plus 4 of their main nuclear leaders. So, I don't think there will be a World War III, Mel. I think that Trump is gonna quell that before it starts. Yeah, I really want peace for everybody, but I think that in order to get peace, it always takes a little bit of back and forth. That's been proven time and time again in history. Look at Operation Iraqi Freedom. Trust me, I know firsthand. Or 9/11, or the Oklahoma City bombing, or any other major event that's happened in history, or war. There's always conflict before peace. Yeah, World War One and World War Two, Carl. Every war. Operation Desert Storm, uh, D-Day, um, Korean War. Every war there ever was. There's always conflict before peace. If you think about it, when you get in an argument with your spouse, there's always conflict before peace. It's the way that it works. No reason why, but it seems that it's the way that it works. So, not that any of us have to like it. We all want peace, but that seems to be the way. Very sad truth. So, hey, paranormal, how are you doing? I'm alright. We're just sitting here talking. What's up with you? Anything interesting? That's cool, paranormal. Thank you, Carl. It made my day talking to you, too. Have a good day, my friend, and I hope to see you again. Paranormal, you do make videos, right? I know I'm subbed, but I'm trying to figure out if it's your live I came into, or... That's what I thought. I think I came into your live. Yeah, I came into your live. I said hi. I don't think you see me, though. I said hi and I liked, so... Just know I do come into your lives. No problem. I try to come into pretty much everybody that subscribes to me. I try to hit their lives when I see that they're live. Or even their shorts. If I see that they've made a short, I'll try to leave a like and a comment on it. Because I like to support everybody who supports me. Like it's a two-way road, you know. Oh, goodness. It's actually gorgeous out here today. Super comfortable. I know. That's how it is with me too, Paranormal. I am subscribed to. Well, let's see. I have 778 subscribers, so I'm subscribed to 778 people. I do my best to get into everybody's lives, but almost impossible. But I have been in your lives. I try to more consistently come to the people's lives that come to my lives. And me and Jason will be live here Wednesday at 10 o'clock my time, which is Eastern time. What's up? Amp? Amp? How are you doing? Seems like I know your name. Smoking. Nothing new. Okay, whose chat do I know you from? Welcome back, Reinhardt. Nice to see you back here again. Is it, is it Chief in Session? I'm just going to call you that because I don't know how to say your name. Panda. Okay. All the chats I hang out then. And then I knew your screen name. Here, I'm going to set you as mod. I knew ya. Just couldn't figure out, where I knew you from. And Paranormal is a mod too. It's like, seeing your name, I was like, where do I know you from? I know you from everybody's chat. That's where I know you from. Thank you, Paranormal, for subscribing to him. Oh, I see so many names, it's hard to remember where I know people from. Oh, goodness. Hey, Kelly. Cheers. I am having a great morning. Thank you, Aunt, for stopping. Yeah, I see that. He just dropped in. Let me see. There you go. Callie is a mod now. No problem, Paranormal. Glad to see you here this morning, or is it still morning, y'all? Almost afternoon for me, but nice to see everybody here this morning. Cheers, everybody. What did I lose here? Oh, here it is. Hi, Becca Pooh. Good to see you. So happy you came in. How are you doing today? Did you have a good weekend, Becca? Yes, Becca, I'm doing much better than I have been. My pillow is giving me problems. Yeah, I feel that. It's been warm here too, finally. Michigan decided to consider it summer. I was starting to think it was going to change its mind and go back to winter, but it didn't. Michigan weather is bipolar. Yeah, I bet, Becca. Actually, I'm happy the weekend's over. I don't know why, but I am. I guess because the weekend was kind of miserable for me. Feels so much better today. Thank you for subbing to everybody, Paradorable. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you guys go ahead and sub up to each other. That's how our family grows. Oh, boy. Fun, Kelly. This thing don't want to hit right now. Let me see it. No, don't do that. This might work. Yikes. This shirt's too big on me. Like, keeps on bunching up. Oh, this isn't a card. No, this is a pin. Not a card. I just need to get a new modulator for it. okay, Becca. When you start posting, we'll all be there to support you. Mel posted a video yesterday and I seen it. Yeah, I've got wax in it right now, but normally I use my live rosin in it. No problem, Becca. Yeah. Give that a second to cool down. And that's not working right. I've always got this. Oh boy. My goodness. Okay. Guess everybody decided to go live this morning. Hopefully Panda's okay today. If he goes live, I'll have to go see him, see how he's doing. Yeah, I had one for straight flower too, but I didn't really like it. This one is, however, not for flower at all. This is just for dab. And it works good when you're not impatient like me. Take care, paranormal. Be safe. That's good. Yeah, I know he had a seizure. Oh, was it Sunday? Or, yeah, Saturday maybe. So, I'm not sure. I just know he had a seizure. I wanted to make sure he's okay. I have him and know how to handle him. But doesn't seem like he has them very often. Good morning, brother. How are you? Happy to see you here. That's good. Happy your phone's charged again. I was telling everybody your live cut out earlier because your phone was dead. I happened to stay in the chat long enough to catch Kelsey's message that your phone had died, so. Oh boy. What are you up to now, brother? You and sis have any plans? I'm not sure who's left in here now. I know we got back, Paranormal just left. Me too, brother, me too. Yeah, we've had quite a crowd in here today. Not crowd, a group. Uh, Good as far as I know. He's, I watched a few of his videos and I've been in a few of his lives. Seems to be doing okay. I ain't seen him in, your lives or my lives either, but I've seen them online. Yeah, I know how that feels. But I'm actually having an easier day today than I have been. Feeling better, so can't complain. You want to see my new view? Let's see here. Show you my new view. Oh, that was cool. This is what I get to look at now. I don't know. It's different. It's not like super different, but it's different. Hold on a second. Let me. Really? Thanks everybody for subbing to each other. Okay, I think I got close enough. Oh, there goes my shirt again. Oh well. Whew. I wish you felt better today too, brother. Did you take all your medicine? Even your blood pressure medicine? Okay, just making sure. Was just making sure. Have you smoked yet today? Yeah, I know you gotta have that every day. You better take it every day too. Oh goodness. Are you out, brother? goodness. My goodness. I can see what I can do to help. What's that face about? Why you hide them behind your fingers? Yeah, I bet. Know how that is. Yeah, that's how I feel all the time. Like if I could do my live streams that way, I totally would. Don't think I'd get very many viewers though. Sorry, I heard something ding. Oh, it's not knock my phone over. So I have to go in and... What game are you playing? Okay. Well, at least you're not killing anybody in GTA 5. It's more the cars I'm worried about than the people. Honestly. Oh, goodness. They need to make a GTA 5 Jason edition. No cars were harmed in the making. My goodness. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Like, you'd have goats and horses. Maybe a donkey, so you couldn't, like, crash. Boy. Yeah, I bet you are, so you can wreck more cars. uh, that's hilarious. Well, at least they're fake. That stinks. It's it's sunny here, but it's a little cloudy too. But we're not supposed to have any rain. Okay, no problem. I'm here. Good afternoon to everybody else. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. No, they didn't run away when you came in. Are you kidding me? I had Carl in here. He went to the gym. I think Carl from your chat. I've had Kelly in here. I've had, uh, who else have I had in here? My goodness, I've had so many people in here. I've had Paranormal in here. I've had, Amp in here. I've had Becca in here. I've had all kinds of people in here this morning. Well, it's afternoon for me now, but yeah. Yeah, it's been nice. Everybody's been really nice. No trolling. That's what I love about the people that come in my chat. It's usually all regulars now. I get new people every once in a while, but like in the last month, I've had 0 viewers from 13 to 17. They're all 18 and above, which is exactly what I wanted. So, they might not monetize me for smoking weed, but, you know, at least I ain't got no little kids in my room or in my chat. You could keep me from losing my account that way. Yep. Yeah, but you gotta be careful about who you tell they can stay, because technically from 13 to 17 or below that, they can't stay. They can't be mod and they can't stay in your live. You gotta boot them. Your thing needs to say 0% for that number, because you could technically lose your channel over that. So, like, yeah. That's why I always tell you guys in here to check the ages. If they're not, you know, if they're under 18, they have to go. So, you're not stupid. And that's why I'm here helping you, right? You notice every time somebody says they're under 18 in your chat, I boot them. Or one of the other mods boots them. That's why we're here to help. That doesn't make you stupid. That just means we understand the rules and we know how to take care of it to make sure that you have the same record I do of 0 people in your chat from the ages of, you know, 8 to 17 or whatever they have. Mine says 13 to 17, which is technically the legal age. So, stop saying you're stupid and putting yourself down. You're not. That's why we're here to help you. You know, I had to learn in the beginning myself. So that's when, I don't know whose channel, one of the other channels that used, like, not the Reinhardt's channel, but one of the other channels that used to follow us, both of us, was like, came to me in my live, or not my live, but in one of my comments, it said I'm only 9. And I had to boot them off both of our channels. So, it's a learning experience. Don't put yourself down over it. Besides, you can't tell how old the people are coming. You can't tell how old the people are that are coming into your chat while you're live. That's what the moderators are there for. It's the first thing I do If I don't know somebody who's coming into the chat, I go straight to their channel and check their age. Just like that little boy that I told you to take away his wrench earlier. That little boy was probably between 6 and 8 years old. And then had enough nerve when I told you he was a kid to say, yeah, I'm a child. Children don't belong in adult chats. You know, it's one thing to have your kids on the camera with you, but it's a different thing to let small children in your chat, especially with the content that we put out. So, you know, if it was not as adult as it was, it wouldn't be such a big deal, but we're not making kid content here. The discussions are too mature, obviously. Well, if I could hit it that long, it'd be a blinker, but no, this is my pen. I try to do a blinker on this thing and I die. Like, seriously. I wish I could hear. I'm trying. You're right, they seriously need to make a phone where we could just pass shit back and forth. Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That would be so great. And then, the Mel from Chief's room, or Chief's chat came in here, and she's a girl. And I keep getting her confused with my Mel from in here. That's a guy. So I keep calling her Mel my guy without looking at the profile picture first, and then feeling completely stupid. Because I don't realize it until I'm sorry. I don't look at the profile picture before I say it, and then I have to apologize because I keep calling her a guy. Like, I actually got quite a few people that I hang out with and from other chats today. So, yeah, it happens. It's hard when you've got, you know, members with more than one, with the same name, you know, to keep them straight. It's like Mel and Mel. Obviously, she's Melanie and he's Melvin, but how do you keep that straight? So I always blurt out Mel, my guy, when it's not, it's Mel. It's the girl Mel. I'll get it straight one of these days, though. Oh, John's back from Tennessee. He, stopped by. He asked if you guys were still friends. I told him, of course you guys were still friends. So, yeah, he is. He said he got to watch, micro wrestling while he was there. So, yeah, I told him you guys were still friends. Told him we were still friends, too. Yeah, that's what he said. He got to watch micro wrestling I don't know if you've seen his page, but he posted a video of him playing the, what in the hell is that thing called? I knew what it was this morning, and I know what it was by seeing it again, but it slipped my mind right now. Yeah. So, yeah, you have to. Pretty good. I commented on it. You know, I still can't comment on any of your videos. I can like them, but I can't comment on them. Yeah, there's... God, I wish I lived closer because it's in your... The way to fix it is in your settings. But I can't exactly explain it on here. It's something that you have to be shown. And, yeah. I wish I could help you fix it. You know what? I'm not good with it at all. And you've seen all the videos I posted, and it took me almost 5 months to figure out how to fix that. Shoot, if you look at my first live I ever did, it's called Music Talk. You'll realize that I couldn't even see my first chat, and I was talking pretty much to myself because I could see nothing on the screen. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. My first stream, I pretty much sat there and talked to myself. But, like, then when I ended the stream, it said I had, like, 65 people in there or something, which was crazy because I seen nobody. Well, you should have seen my issue trying to go live today. So I go live, like I set up my live, you know, what was it, yesterday, I think, or the day before, whatever, whenever I sent you that link for Wednesday's live. And I go live this morning, and my sister comes in and goes, "There's something wrong with your live stream." And I'm like, okay. So I drop out of the live, and I go to go live again, and it won't let me. And I'm like, okay. So I look up, and there's nothing, and then I go to go live again, and I look up, and there's this thing set to go live. So I just clicked on it, and it finally let me go live, but I was like, what the hell? Now it's been working perfectly fine, but I was so confused. That was a first for me where I've set up a live and then it didn't work. Boy, I gotta call my neurologist. That face is the best. You're goofy, brother. Yeah, not rainy here at all. And it's actually decided that it's going to be summer here too. So it's not cold. This shirt is too big on me. And it keeps on like rolling up. Yeah, I'm dry. I can hear my TV. Not used to that either. Oh, goodness. Well, I guess I'm going to get up off here, call my neurologist, and chalk for the day. You going on live again, brother, later on? Yeah, that's how I feel too. Have a great day too. Love ya. Okay, I'll be there. Great. Peace.